Hi everyone, and welcome to Meanwhile in Macedonia on this beautiful sunny morning. Um, since my last video 2 weeks ago, we've had some crazy warm weather here with temperatures up to nearly 20 degrees Celsius, so 69, 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And as a result, all of my plants have exploded. So let me show you around. Let's start with the garlic, just like the cats always start with the garlic. Um, this has just grown so beautifully. Look at how thick these stems are. I've given these some liquid fertilizer, balanced one, to help them with some leafy growth as well as root growth. Because they were looking a little bit sad after the winter, and I thought that if they have some new leafy growth, they will be able to store more energy into the bulbs, and it will be at least 3 to 4 months before I can harvest these. So they need all the energy they can get. Hello, stay away from the garlic. The Dutch garlic is also doing well, also got a little bit of fertilizer. They're not as big as the Macedonian garlic still, but they're still doing okay. And I think the fertilizer has also improved these lettuces, because these looked so sad last time. But since then, they've taken off, and I've actually been harvesting a little bit from them as well. Not from the red lettuce so far, but I think that should be okay to harvest a few leaves here and there soon. And even this tiny little seedling here that was just struggling last time has been putting on some new growth. So yeah, looking really good. The Softneck garlic, I mean, I planted these about 2 months later than the other ones, so that's why they're a little bit smaller. But they're still looking very healthy and very vigorous. This one is funny because apparently I forgot to check if I was planting a single clove or a clove that was split. And instead of planting one, I planted three. So there's three stems coming up here. Not sure what will happen there, but we'll see. The volunteer coriander, I've been harvesting from this a little bit to hopefully encourage some more growth as well. They're doing really well, but I'm not sure how long they will last in this weather, because coriander doesn't like hot temperatures. And again, it's been unseasonably warm here, which also has impacted the rucola, because these are actually bolting, I think. Let me see, yeah, this one as well. Not sure about this one, but yeah, they don't like the hot temperatures, so they've been sending out little flower buds, and that's really affected the taste as well. So even though these were not big enough to harvest anything from a month ago, now they're already getting bitter. And with the fact that these have survived a couple of frosts, they also taste a little bit more sweet than arugula usually does, which personally I don't like that much. So I might just have to take these all out and repurpose the container for something else. But winter sowing, this coriander is looking absolutely gorgeous. Again, not sure how long these will last. I will start harvesting from them wherever I can, and we'll see how much longer they carry on before bolting. Same with this container of coriander. I think this one 2 weeks ago had just one seedling, and now look at it, just amazing. This is the carrots. These are looking great as well. Lots of true leaves coming up. I have some bare patches here and there where apparently I didn't sow any seeds, but I mean, I have to thin them out eventually anyway, so that's not really a big deal. These radishes, also looking amazing, and I'll have to thin these out too, but for now they're okay, I think, and they're looking so healthy and gorgeous, and I can even see some red roots showing up. So let's see how these will grow on. Yeah, the onions. That's no change. No seedlings in either of these containers, and I have absolutely no idea. I mean, especially considering how much everything else has grown, I don't know why these two are not doing anything. Well, I mean, you have to have some failure in every garden, I guess, so we'll see. And this is spinach. Also looking beautiful. I've already thinned these out a little bit, but to be honest, I mean, getting into these containers is really hard, and especially with these seedlings being so tender and fragile, I can't really get in there without damaging everything around it. So maybe I'll just let these grow on a little bit to hopefully get them a little bit more easy to pick. But yeah, these need to be thinned out more, but for now, they're okay. More arugula, and yeah, I mean, these haven't bolted yet, but they're growing so fast that I'm not sure how much I can harvest from these before they bolt as well. At least they're tasting a lot better than the other ones. These actually taste like arugula, so that's good. This is a leaf lettuce. I've also been picking some leaves from this because I need to thin these out. But to be honest, I don't really like the taste of this one. It's a little bit bitter, almost like endives. And yeah, I mean, usually I do like a little bit of bitterness in my lettuce, but this is too much. I'm not sure what that's about. Can't be the heat, to be honest, because other lettuces don't have this problem, but maybe it's a type of lettuce. Who knows? But I'll just pick these whenever I feel like a little bit of bitterness, and maybe not grow them again. Parsley. This is also looking great. I think I had one seedling here 2 weeks ago, and now look at it. Just beautiful. Calendula. I should probably open up this container pretty soon as well, but I'm still getting new seedlings, which is, I think maybe keeping them in the container a little bit longer might help germinate some of the last bits and pieces here. But if nothing else happens, then I'll be opening up this container pretty soon. Snow peas. These are so gorgeous. I mean, look at that. They're supposed to be a low-growing snow pea, so hopefully I don't have to save them. But if they do grow a little bit larger, I can always grow them up the balcony trellis, I hope. Ginger, nothing here yet, except some bird poop. But ginger definitely needs higher temperatures, even with how warm it is right now. Ginger needs 25 degrees Celsius, so 75 degrees Fahrenheit to even start sprouting. So they'll be fine, I hope. But this is potatoes. Look at that. I mean, they're so gorgeous. I think these only sprouted a week and a half ago, and since then they've exploded. I mean, they look amazing. I didn't even know if they were going to grow anything because the potatoes had some mold on them. But apparently potatoes don't mind a bit of mold. So yeah, I hope that we don't get any late frosts in March. But if that happens, then I'll just put a blanket or a pillowcase or something over that, and that should protect them. This is thyme. Beautiful little seedlings, far too many, same as last time. They're not growing very quickly, but they're still looking very healthy, so no complaints there. And oregano is the same story. I mean, this just looks gorgeous, and I have no idea what I'll do because I don't have the space to transplant this many seedlings. So either I'll just see what oregano seedlings taste like, or I'll throw them out. I don't know yet. This one, a red leaf lettuce, and apologies to my colorblind friends, but this is not red. This is green. So I have no idea what's going on here. Maybe I should open up the container to have them a little bit more sunlight or airflow or whatever, but it looks like a green leaf lettuce, not a red one. Or maybe the packet was mislabeled. I don't know. Oh, hello, darlings. This cherry tomato. This hasn't germinated yet, but I think, I mean, it is pretty warm right now, but probably not warm enough yet for tomatoes. And the same for the petunias. Although I think there might be some tiny seedlings. Let me check. Can't really tell. Oh yeah, there they are. Tiny little seedlings. So let's see how they do. This basil. I mean, this should be really happy right now with these temperatures, but it's not doing anything. So I'm not sure what to do here. Again, probably be patient, but yeah, a little bit disappointed. Sweet peppers, same story as the tomatoes. They need a lot more warmth to germinate, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks, but for now I just need to be patient. Bush beans. These I'm not so sure about. I mean, they are a warm weather crop, but I should be seeing something by now, especially, considering how big the other plants are getting. So maybe I just need to redo these. I don't know. The Nasturtium, however, is amazing. I mean, look at how big these are. It's so beautiful, and I can't wait to get some flowers on these. I'm not sure how long that will take, but they have the most beautiful salmon-colored flowers. I'm really looking forward to that. And then finally, my strawberries. And yes, I actually have some seedlings here. They're tiny, but they're there, and I'm really happy to see them. I really hope that these will grow strong, vigorous plants. They might not set fruit the first year, but there are a perennial, so next year for sure. So yeah, lots and lots of green stuff going on right now on my balcony. I mean, right now here in the sun on the balcony, it's so warm. I feel my back burning. It's that hot, which is completely crazy for this time of year. But it's very good for the plants. So let's just hope that we don't get any late frosts in March. Usually our last frost date is April 7th or thereabouts. So I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'll be prepared for anything. And in the meantime, I'm just going to enjoy how much my garden is growing. If you enjoyed this, I hope to see you next time. Bye.